welcome back to the park. This is part 2 of my Jurassic World Evolution Let's Play, and I'm a sarcastic raptor. And Teddy the Triceratops has just been medicated. Teddy and... How about Tim? Tilly and Tim. Or Samantha just watching them. Samantha the Struthomyrus. We will need more dinosaurs at one point. So I've actually got any objectives at the moment. That's the question. Let's look at the control room. I locked up 3 stars. Isla Muta. So let's request a new contract actually. And let's not look at it go down the science division. Let's look at the entertainment division.
Hey, I'm Isaac. I've been hearing good things about you. I'm in charge of the entertainment division here. What good is the world's greatest show if no one sees it? Don't answer. That's rhetorical and painfully obvious. What I'm saying is that we need people in our parks. Fill up our facilities with warm bodies. Numbers bring revenue, excitement, and opportunities.
Well, this is just increase the dinosaur's genome to at least 60, which is fine.
Not entirely sure what a genome is, but if it's new, I like it. So, is it new? Yes? Then it fits the bill.
That's okay. Expedition map. Well, let's just look at what fossils we got at the moment. Struthomyrus. I still keep extracting it. I think we'll look at the expedition map. Ceratosaurus is there. So what dinosaurs have we got? Brontosaurus. Let's just check the good old creation lab. Let's see what it tells me. I need to look for Ceratosaurus then, so that's what we will do next. Increase the genome to 60%, that's fine. Could I accept any more contracts while I'm at it? Let's have a look. No, we'll just do this contract for now, that's fine. That's the fast food restaurant we put in as well. Dollar. People coming out of there. Well, what are you serving? What goodies have you got out there? Oh, selling dino bites. Oh, we can charge more people if you want. Running cost 20, income 38. Well, that's okay. I'll tell you one thing, I definitely want a skin or even pay DLC that lets me turn all these buildings into like the original Jurassic Park sort of themed structures. That would be cool. So what can we do for guests? We can get an emergency shelter, hotel, a gift shop, Jesus Christ. Well, I'm not dying. Star power, which is good at the moment. Would you like another Struthomyrus? That's the question. And it's also, let's look at the landscaping we can do. God, my voice has seen better days, Jesus. So that removes forest. This adds shrubs. And this adds forest. Add water, remove. And we can raise terrain. That's pretty cool. Demolish, paths, power. Let's actually look at the... We have a research we can do. Research. Genetic research, some items are available. What genetic research is available? Alpine cosmetics, which can be applied to a multitude of dinosaurs. There's quite a few different cosmetics. And trait genes and hybrid projects. Oh, Indominus Rex, and oh, keep away from that. Trait genes. Intuitive learning. Increased attack and resilience. Aggressive instincts. Okay, immune response. More resistant to diseases. I don't think I lose shark DNA. Intensive repair. That's pretty cool. I don't think we want any of this right now. I can't really justify spending that on just the skin. Enclosures not available. We got the electrified light steel fence we could go for. It's heavy steel, it's concrete, electrified heavy steel. I like the fences. And there's a few different views in the platform, the gyro spear and the drivable driver spear. That's pretty cool. I think we're going to need the electrified light steel, so I'm actually going to research it. Especially for something like a Ceratosaurus, which we might be getting. Building available. The clothes shop. It's pretty cool. Restaurant, bowling alley, fossils owned. I like the buildings. Innovation centre, different power substations. There's quite a bit that's here. It's building upgrades. Hammond Creation Lab success rate. We don't have enough available research teams.
This is Lambert, head of security.
Yours, theirs, and mine. Welcome to the islands. So here's our basic conundrum. We want to keep our animals under control while simultaneously encouraging instinctive behaviors, because these animals have potential as combatants. Look, everyone's fear object, myself included, is to have these animals running free and loose in the park. But we can't exploit them globally without taking some chances.
Well, let's set this contract as well.
Intelligence is an essential part of security. We got a contract for photography that's just become available. Give it a once-over.
Let's also just check, before we do that, let's go back to the fossil centre. There's nothing retrieved at the moment. So our dig teams, are you busy? Let's send you to get Ceratosaurus then. And then let's photograph a dinosaur eating from a feeder, which should be too difficult, hopefully. Do believe I need a ranger station for it. Let's try the vehicle.
Anticipating storm contact.
Oh no!
Let's get this done ASAP.
Oh, where am I going? I'll follow this path for a moment. Go.
Storm clearing. Supplies replenished. Storm passing. Requesting update.
No, Triceratops is over there at the moment. There's one over here. I'm going to take a photo of that anyway. Might as well collect that reward.
Beautiful.
I don't think any of them are here feeding at the moment. Struthamimus over here. I think you need a friend. I do. I believe you do need a friend, Samantha. Now let's see what our fossils have found. Let's just keep you there chilling for a minute. I'm sure one of them will use the feeder. I think that Truth Mimus is going to use it now, actually. Sell the rhodium. Got one with my cough. It's a bad time. Let's extract this Ceratosaurus DNA. Got a medium and a light one to extract. No, Truth Mimus actually ran away. Let's actually make another Struthamimus. I think 2 Struthamimuses would be pretty cool. We could go for the arid pattern gene or the null gene. I think we'll just go for the null gene for now. Could give him a strength cardio if you wanted to, but I think we're just going to leave that. That is fine. Let's make another Struthamimus. All our animals, to quote Dr. Mastrami, no, Mr. Maserani, are they all happy though? What's the genome for the Ceratosaurus? So I'll be able to check in a minute anyway. 56. Another dinosaur is ready to release. Let's release the other Struthamimus. I do not get bored of seeing this cutscene.
A Struthiomimus. Interesting. Another dinosaur that furthers the case of a direct linkage to our modern birds.
We've got Sammy the Struthamimus. Oh, quick! No, my Jeep is not here anymore. How annoying. I'll just task you to...
Resupply request acknowledged.
How annoying though. It's back in the control room. No fossils are present, but we still want more Ceratosaurus genome. Right. Tilly, Tim, Sammy and Samantha. You'd have thought they'd be quite content at the moment. Oh, my Jeep! No!
Nice photo.
Yeah, you did that contract.
A great moment to capture.
Didn't do it the easiest way,
What
but
can I
we did it.
say? You did good.
Transmission incoming.
Lambert here. I've got a new assignment that I think is perfect for your skill set. Give it a once-over, then let me know if you're interested.
Acquire genome 50% Montosaurus, but we've already done this, so we might as well just accept it. Construction
Glad to
ACU
have you on
Center.
board. As you can imagine, the animals in the various facilities are constantly probing for weaknesses in our security systems. They're smarter and more devious than people give them credit for. But I refuse to underestimate their capabilities. That's why I'm always testing and evaluating our security protocols and barriers. And this is where you come in.
I've got to give this guy Lambert his due. He actually sees these animals as both opportunity and threat.
I'm gonna need you to extract enough DNA from fossils to incubate and hatch a dinosaur. This is the first phase of this mission. Carry on.
That's okay. Incubate and release the dinosaur at the lab.
Okay. Next, you'll need to incubate the animal in a Hammond creation laboratory before releasing and housing it in an enclosure. You'll also want to make sure we've got an ACU presence on this island.
Operations ACU. Well, you're a big boy building. I'll put you next to the ranger station, which I think is quite fitting. Make sure we do that so it's all powered up. So that's the ACU Center. We also want research item from Research Center, ACU reload speed. What new fossils we got? A very high quality Ceratosaurus. We extract that and extract the low one as well. Asset containment unit. Reload speed +1. We'll do that now. I think we can come out of this one that is doing. Let's also look at the. Let's have a look at the map. I want to think about expanding on this a little bit, actually.
Way to go!
Oh, we completed the genome for the Ceratosaurus. Well, I think we're putting a Montosaurus into the mix. We'll just incubate it with the base genetic properties at the moment. I might look at.
You've done good work in the past. That's why I know you are perfect for this contract.
Incubate and release at least 3 new dinosaurs. That's fine, because I'm probably going to release 2 in Montosaurus and possibly another Struthomimus. What fence is this anyway? Well, really, I just want to make this enclosure a little bit bigger if I can. Or is that an okay size? Actually, no, I think that's still fine. We can still get quite a few more dinosaurs in there. See, Montosaurus being completed. We shall have a look. It's getting there. Yes, we will need a new enclosure soon. The Ceratosaurus could always put it next, right in this section. Yeah, probably in this area. Or even at the back here, we could put something else. You don't actually get much room to play around with, so I could extend that slightly. Unless I put Monreals and put enclosures around here. What are dinosaurs doing at the moment? Might even invest in another feeder. What we will do is have one there, we'll also have one over here, just sort of spread out. Let's release our new dinosaur, our latest attraction to Jurassic World. Edmontosaurus.
Right. This next bit is gonna sound a little crazy because, frankly, it is. But we are gonna encourage one of the dinosaurs to breach our containment grid. We'll then react and see if our procedures and personnel are up to the challenge.
Okay.
Yes. So at this point, I'd like to take back everything I just said about this guy.
I'm just going to watch this beautiful dinosaur for a moment. It's heavily agitated at the moment anyway. Let's open the gate then. Yeah.
The ACU, or Asset Containment Unit, should be your first port of call to bring down a rampaging dinosaur.
Okay, well, how do I... Is there a quick way to activate the ACU?
Okay, we have our runner. Time to tag him and bag him. We're using less than lethal, but remember, that dinosaur doesn't know this is just supposed to be a drill. So watch your back.
While I understand the need to keep our security as sharp as possible, this is not the way I would go about doing it.
You have a problem with how we keep you safe, Doctor. I'm happy to discuss it at a later time. Right now, we have our hands full.
This is a terrible idea. Where does that the ACU really got to deal with this? I'll pilot it in the future. Have the dinosaurs escaped? Not as of yet. Been tranked though.
You'll need to call in the offshore transport team to safely move this dinosaur back to its enclosure.
Oh, it's fallen perfectly on the path actually. Just chilling. Okay, so T move transport teams, transport Edmontosaurus 1. Select destination. Well, we haven't got a secure enclosure at the moment, do we?
Acknowledging asset collection request.
Would like to shut the gate again though, just for the time being. A terrible plan, though. Let's release the dinosaur to test our security measures. No, that's not something you do. Surely stopping the dinosaur from escape in the first place should be your priority. I like the flares. Triceratops 1 and 2 with Tilly and Tim. Oh well, the helicopter is in
Asset
now.
transportation underway.
That's cool. Not sure quite about the welfare implications of this though. I don't think the guests are too happy about getting absolutely drenched as well. Yeah, transporting that dinosaur. Release more dinosaurs. Is that really what we're going to do? I'll open the gate back up. Let's also just look at the control room. See if there's anything more we can actually look at fossil wise. There's quite a few fossil sites. Might just send them back there just to see what we find. Let's just try and get the genomes to 100. Where's that gate? Well, we complete the mission. Still the defense station now, right?
That's the job finished. True and square. Look, the thing is, we're still learning where our boundaries are when it comes to keeping these animals under control. God knows they're working out ways to exploit our weaknesses. Guess we'll find out who gets to the limits of our abilities first. Us or them. Ever vigilant.
And that's always been the challenge of the Jurassic industrial complex. Exploitation versus security. The immense potential for profit and for violence.
Still defense station available on $1 million. So what are my other contracts? Mission 8 now, next on like a commercial park. Let's have a look. Research. Got my voice. We want to do the entertainment one, don't we? Locked. So, entertainment contracts. Well, how do I get more contracts? Oh, incubate, hatch, and release these 3 dinosaurs. Okay, that's fine. Cool. I was done anyway. Seas contracted. Montosaurus 1, what have you got? Let's get Ranger Team 1, let's add the task of medicating.
Request acknowledged.
While we're at it, we will also make another dinosaur, which is to be another Inmontosaurus. Actually, we're going to go for yet another Struthiomimus. But first, to the fossils, because we want the genomes to be more complete before we produce these. Sell this rhodium. Extract this triceratops. Well, we might as well just create that Struthiomimus while we're at it. Let's actually modify the genome and try and give it a different skin. The arid pattern gin. Let's just set that. Let's incubate. So why are you not happy? Sick, common cold, so your health's not good. You're social and you probably need another dinosaur. Water's fine. We've got 2 feeders. You can be Edward. But not spelled like that though. Edward the Montosaurus.
I've got something for you, if you're interested.
Sure, no instances of the common cold remain on the island. Not at the moment, because we just had a... 2 cases of common cold. Ah! Where did you get it? Oh, I must have escaped when I was opened up. Jesus, when I opened up the door. Tranquilise the man before.
Task received.
Let's actually get you to medicate Samantha and then we'll move out. Release our first Struthiomimus into the enclosure. I'm liking the different skin. Pretty cool. Got Samantha and Sammy. Oh, what's Simon? Why not? We'll go for the quick stick with the S's. We still need to release another dinosaur, which I was planning on releasing another Montosaurus. But I might look at some other skins that research that we have to play around with. Let's go to control room. Let's look at research. What can we play around with? Genetic research. Trait items. Let's just go for Alpine Cosmetics. I'll still try and get some more genome from Ceratosaurus while this is occurring. Frustrating. Let's try and find where she is on the map. Or here. She's well hidden now, I can't actually see her in the trees. We want to transport her obviously back to the enclosure.
Heading to pick up the asset.
There's not a hole in my fence, is there? No, there's not. And we can cure you with a common cold. Which is exactly what I want to do. I would like to add another Montosaurus to this enclosure as well. once that is done, we can send our ranger team out to medicate the dinosaur.
Asset has been collected.
The storm building's quite cool. No, we're earning money, so that's great. At least we're getting that income though. Yeah, cosmetic research is on the being done at the moment. You have to come in cold as well.
Confirmed.
And a ranger team will go and medicate those dinosaurs. Let's return back to the control room and see what we did find, which was some more Ceratosaurus genome. It might be quite a good idea as well to add a new ranger team. And there's a dinosaur ready to release in the Hammond Creation Lab.
You need to medicate that animal if you are to save it.
Treatment administered. Treatment completed. Miss confirmed.
Oh god. It's actually making it quite difficult to scroll using the mouse.
Confirming asset.
Got it.
Nice work.
So that's now a contract
You
completed.
really knocked that one out of the park.
Let's release the other Inmontosaurus.
Thanks for helping create entertainment.
I'll have to name you as well, Edward. Oh, transmission.
Hey, it's Isaac. How you doing? I got some cool stuff you need to be a part of, so I'm putting it out there. Come on and help the winning team. Mine.
Ceratosaurus, let's start this mission.
Alright, look, I am all about the show. And with these dinosaurs, we have one unlike any other on the planet. Theme parks rely on drawing people in. And what is more attractive than new
We've got
dinosaurs?
Emily de Montosaurus.
Well, me, of course. Yeah, no, what I'm saying is let's get some fresh dinos in the hopper.
I don't know what's worse, treating these creatures like grist for the mill or propping them up as curiosities.
This dinosaur, the Edmontosaurus, was originally uncovered at a site in Canada. I'll let you guess where. The T-Rex thinks these are delicious, and who's to argue?
Well, let's create another enclosure now. Light steel fence. I don't think that's the case. Electrified light steel fence, maybe. Or Could build it in this area. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. It doesn't have to be electrified, though. Let's look at what can we build. Power. Well, how does this actually work? Or do I need to collect them via pylons? This is a peek. No, it's not with pylons then. Because I need a lot of substations around.
People like to feel secure. That's our job. This contract enhances our ability to do so.
Yeah, where else that like? Okay, so that's how it works. So substation and only pylons going around it. Okay, we'll try and make this look fairly pretty and not horrendous. That substation requires power now. I might need to put another power station over here, that's fine. Let's actually just look on the map. Trying to do it so it's quite out of the way. Be a pretty cool enclosure. Definitely need all this water. Let's try and remove some of this water though. And the path is not connected either, which is understandable. Because I'm nowhere near finished building this enclosure. Let's bring you round. So it's mean the building is now powered up? Yes, it is. Right, so it's not too bad in the grand scheme of things. I can still put another enclosure around here, actually. Still got a bit of room to work with. Now the Hammond Creation Lab is what we need. So let's go operations. Actually, no, it's enclosures. Hammond Lab 2. Make sure this is rotated correctly as well. Otherwise that could be a really, really bad time for our guests and dinosaurs. I can try and snake it in this way, I prefer. A bit needlessly large, that's one thing I will say about them. Quite frustrating actually trying to actually put one of these down. Anyway, I'm going to get one in over here. Granted, this is just a few moments of me rotating this thing around. Was it obstructed by the pylons? Let's try it now, because I can always build the pylons around them. There we go, it's the pylons that were doing it. I do believe. God, this is taking me a lot longer than I want. You know what, bear with me and I'll be back in a moment. Why hello, after a lot of tinkering, and I mean a lot of tinkering, I managed to get the second creation lab done. It's now apparently lab 8 because of the number of times. I actually try to put that down. This is just got lab 2. I'm going to incubate some dinosaurs. So Ceratosaurus. We're actually going to go hard and go home when it modifies genome. I don't think we have any other cosmetic genomes for this, so we're just going to be an old genome for now. 2 Ceratosauruses on the way, and we are going to need a carnivore feeder. what I think we will do is get a carnivore feeder, very... Actually, I know. Let's get a live bait feeder here. And we will put another one, another carnivore feeder, sort of just still in the enclosure, still there in the bats, but just over here. What we shall do is add a little bit more landscaping, just a few more trees. I think make this a little bit. Well, I didn't quite want that many actually. I didn't want that many either. God, this is very temperamental. That's fine. I'm happy with that. Okay. The Carnotaurus, sorry. Ceratosaurus is ready to release. Ceratosaurus.
Happy guests is what we strive to maintain here on the islands. We do that by making sure their needs are met. In a way, it's kind of like taking care of the dinos, just with more demands and less understanding. Am I right?
Very, very cool. Might muck around with the size of the lake as well, because it's quite a large lake. I'm going to incubate these two Ceratosauruses though. Is everyone done with it? Nope. Well, you're going to be Ceratosaurus. I'm going to continue with my naming. Charles the Ceratosaurus. Everyone happy in the park? Everyone appears healthy. But for me, I do not appear healthy at all. Got achieving a higher island rating, which we're getting there. I think we should also look at our dig teams. Probably still going to want more dinosaurs down the line. God, my voice is horrible. Send that dig team out. And what we will do now is release the other Ceratosaurus when he's ready.
The new animals have been delivered. Now to cash the check. You're the MVP on this one.
I'm always the MVP.
Whoa! Here we go. Your rep is off the charts. So you're getting a reward from the entertainment division for your work on Isla Man and Ceros.
The numbers are looking great.
Got Charles and you can be...
This time, a Ceratosaurus. There are distinctive spines that run down its back, and a bladed horn on its head. Just what you don't want to run into when you're out there alone. Or in a crew.
Colin.
Your park is nearing guest capacity. Hey! Now build a hotel so even more can stay. The more guests in the park, the more money in the bank, right?
You can be Chad. It's a terrible name, but I do not even care. I'm struggling. Got two Ceratosauruses now. we need to research an item from the research centre, which is a clothes shop. So I'm assuming it's a building. Yes, it is. Research clothes shop. Only take a minute anyway, so not too long. Oh, that beautiful rainfall. Rainfall falls on Eastland Mantle South. That's the Plateosaurus' feed. So far, I'm loving this game. Everybody has completed another little
Things are looking good around here.
objective.
Huh? I love what you're doing with the place.
You know what, I'm actually going to end the episode here. Please like and subscribe for more Jurassic World content. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.